What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we got our first official Season 3 Reloaded for Black Ops 7 and Warzone blog post. So let's go over and dive in. So as we can see here in the image, we got zombies, we got RoboCop, we got some new skins, some new modes for Battle Royale multiplayer. Starting with Endgame, we get Endgame remains free to play, which is amazing. So if you don't know what Endgame is, it's a free to play mode where it's an extraction shooter. It's kind of fun. You do these act missions and it's do these act missions for a bunch of cool skins. And looks like this image, you'll get a really cool blueprint for your weapon and a really cool skin as well. It says here, Endgame will remain available as a free-to-play game mode for a limited time. Access the mode from the main Call of Duty menu and within Call of Duty Warzone and Black Ops 7. Recruit new players to face the challenges within Avalon in this cooperative PvE mode where squads encounter increasingly difficult combat zones while taking on bosses and so many others. So very cool, very nice. I tried Endgame probably about twice and I think I really enjoy it. If you have someone that want some DMZ like stuff? There you go. We're also getting Act 2 Operation Broken Mirror. We're getting some new stuff as well. Act 2 missions. If you haven't finished Act 1, that's probably good. If you want to do Act 2, that's probably good also. But there's a lot of camos and operator skins that you can get from in Act 1 and Act 2 now coming next week. So here are your Act 2 missions, Operation Broken Mirror, and all that kind of stuff. You get your blueprint, you get your operator skins down here, weapon camo blueprints, whatever you want to call it, if you finish all of them. So, and then you get XP and a calling card for it. So, very nice. Oh, okay. Here's a better look at all the rewards. Look at these operator skins, these animated camo, weapon camo. These look pretty cool. I like the skins. I might do some more endgame because it's fun. If you want something chill to do, you can do all these missions. It's similar to DMZ. I know some people hate and people calling endgame DMZ, but it is similar to DMZ. So I think people might like it if they are interested in, because there's tons of things to do in endgame, also in zombies too, but Endgame has a lot more than multiplayer, Warzone, and all that kind of stuff. So, jumping in, we have a new activity. It's called the Mega Abomination. It is coming back. We saw the Mega Abomination in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, um, with the DMZ extraction shooter. And dude, it was rough and tough, but it was fun, but still rough and tough. And then a new major ability, thermal spike. All right, jumping into multiplayer. Jumping into multiplayer, we got Onsen. It's a Japanese like thing. This is from Black Ops 4, I believe. I swear I saw this map in Black Ops 4. Don't get me wrong. I don't know why they call it brand new, but I swear there's a map like this in Black Ops 4, and it looks similar to the one in Black Ops 4. So it looks pretty cool map. There's water drowning. And then Summit returns, which is amazing. It's a remastered. Let's see. Summit is from the original Call of Duty Black Ops 1 map. Wow, dude. And I gotta say the map looks amazing, I would say. And then we got Hacienda from Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 6 that are carrying forward to Black Ops 7. So multiplayer modes. This one is new. We got free run. It's a new mode at launch. Where you just run, do these obstacles, and I think you can earn some cool rewards. Maybe it'll show some other stuff as well. Doesn't say anything about free rewards. Oh, free run curse rewards. Right here, you get some cool looking, amazing camos. Not gonna lie, these are amazing camos. So let's see, the red one looks cool, the blue one looks cool, and the purple one looks cool. Just by looking at these images, they all look cool. But my favorite ones are the rainbow one, which is animated, and the red one. So, dude, can't wait to grab these in multiplayer. If you guys are excited for curse rewards, free run rewards, then yeah. I think there are going to be some challenges where you have to do all this in a limited time to get those, but who knows? Um, it's it's like a training program thing or something, but it'll be fun. Um, and then we get another new mode called Heatwave Havoc. So it's a new LTM. We get another mode called Freeze Tag. It looks pretty nice, dude. I like that skin that this guy has right here. New bundle skin. That guy looks insane. And then moving on to Reloaded Zombies. Coming next week on Thursday. The new Zombies map, Totenreich. They already brought out the gameplay trailer. I uploaded the trailer on the channel already. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out because it's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. And there's a lot to discuss about it. So Totenreich is very fun. It looks amazing. We get also, here we go. Here is the gameplay trailer. Here's the new Giants Collide. Totenreich called Giants Collide. So Totenreich is the original name, but they call it Totenreich. Or no, they call it, yeah. Giants Collide is the actual name, but Totenreich, they call it that. So, it's a little bit confusing, but hey, it's not. Now, here are some of the areas. I wish they would not do this at all. I wish they'll just show an image of this from the trailer, show the trailer, show the new enemy type, and boom, there you go. I wish they wouldn't show any parts of the map. But one image, pretty cool, I guess. The new enemy called Necromancer, Necropincer, whatever you want to call it. But dude, this new enemy type is insane. Hold on, is this an elite? There's gotta be an elite. Because, dude, there's no way you can't say this big, awesome, whatever whatever it is. It's like something from, a Viking warrior. It's a Viking warrior spirit. A Viking warrior spirit. Known to some as Draugr. We're just gonna call it Viking warrior because it's the most easiest name we can think of. But dude, it looks amazing. Can't wait. Dude, this gives me like Pirates of the Caribbean vibes. Where Davy Jones has his claw, and then you got an Aquaman vibe where you get his staff sword, whatnot. So very cool. And we get a new wonder weapon, Joe Jotun Star. Very amazing. Very cool. I don't think there's going to be any skins for this because that would be hard trying to figure out the skins. But dude, that looks amazing. I wish they have I wish they don't melee wonder weapons seem kind of weird. I think it's all right, but I just think it's kind of in my opinion. It's like a no-brainer, but you know, for me, because melee weapons sometimes get you killed sometimes, and you have to go back for them. So usually melee wonder weapons are not really worth it. But hopefully this thing does really good just to, you know, have some fun, you know. And then you got the flame trap, as we saw in the other teasers. If you guys are following Call of Duty over on X, and then you got a chill in the air. So we're gonna be getting chill zombies, and then we see our guy in the back right here, or an elite zombie right there. You'll see. So, and then the main quest and quest rewards and challenges. So I don't think. There's a skin. Oh, there is an operator skin. There's an abomination operator skin for Richtofen. So, um, Curse Packer Punch camos. They look pretty cool. I mean, they're all right, but playing Curse is a little bit hard for me because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So, and it just reminds me of old classic zombies from back in the day. So, um, yeah. New field upgrade. Called Wildfire. Looks pretty cool, honestly. Pretty nice. These are some of its things. I mean, you can't really see, but there's a list down below here. So for the major augments, we got Fireball. While Wildfire is active, fireballs will launch along with your attacks. Ooh, that might be fun. Firestorm. On activation, deploy a fire tornado that pulls in and emulates enemies. Ooh. Free radical wildfire. While wildfire is active, the effects of the attack occasionally drop pools of fire on the ground. Ooh, that might be fun. Flash Hover. Starting with the initial activation, every third wildfire pulse deals specifically more damage in a larger radius. Pretty cool. Moving on to major augments. Oxidizer, however you say it. Increase wildfire's duration. That's a good one. You can have two major augments if you get to the very last one. So this one right here, extra slot will let you have two of the major augments, which are the gold ones, not the blue ones, but just the gold ones. We got backdraft. On activation, nearby zombies are knocked down and larger enemies are stunned. That's pretty good. Molten core. Enemies are dealt more damage the closer they get to you. Heat surge. While wildfire is active, your movement speed is increased even farther. Very cool. Very nice. Some of them are pretty good. We're just gonna have to see what they have there. So far, I would say so far is the toxic bush that I like. So, I mean, you have fun camping in one spot and then you just, farm until the highest round zombies. So maybe, hopefully, a toxic bush works in this map, or it's not gonna work. Okay, moving on to zombies. I mean, not zombies. Oh my god, we're past zombies. But dude, I can't get over this cool looking enemy. Hold on, let's go back up. This guy right here, dude. this cool looking enemy is so, it's gonna be annoying, but it's gonna be fun fighting this guy. So this map looks amazing. All right, moving on to Warzone. Sorry, I gotta brag about that new elite. Moving on to Warzone, we get a new mode called Hot Pursuit. It's in Black Ops Royale. It's 100 players. It's a limited time mode. It's cops and robbers. If you haven't played Black Ops 4 Blackout, they have this mode called Hot Pursuit, where if you get into a police vehicle, the sirens go off, and uh, when you drive around, when the sirens are on, the radar goes around the truck to see if there's any nearby enemies. So, and you get on vehicles, you get on four wheelers. Helicopters are a new thing now. I don't think there's any helicopters in. Well, I think there's some in Blackout, but they're wearing police vehicles, which is pretty nice. And then police, and you got thieves. Thieves will get these cool razor things. Police will get the cool looking vehicles. So very nice. We're gonna be playing all this, trying this out. Prop Hunt Royale. We're gonna get some prop hunt in Rebirth Island, which is gonna be fun. So 24 versus 24. We go around the map searching for props. Whoever gets them all wins the round. Whoever doesn't wins the round. So very nice. New equipment, spikes. So you can lay down road spikes for vehicles to get kaboom, or as you can see in this picture, people get kaboomed. So lethal edition cluster grenade. Ooh, okay, cool. And then weapon detail, we have a new event reward, which is Sorin in season special event reward. So this looks pretty insane. Here it is. This one is a magazine. This one looks like a Halo / whatever Doom whatever thing. So and then we have camos confirmed for the weapon. Ooh. Oh yeah, well we already saw these, so we don't need to go over it again. And then new melee weapon is the katana. We already saw this. We saw the camos. New weapon attachments. We got this one left for the MK78, which will make your gun small, which will make your gun make an LMG into an SMG, which is might be cool. So we might have to test that out. And then this other one makes your big marksman rifle into a handgun revolver. And then we have this other one. We already went through these, but what do you know, ladies and gentlemen? We are getting a RoboCop. Like, come on. Hold on, bros. Like, seriously? Come on, RoboCop? Come on. Seriously? We are going to get RoboCop, and oh, what the freak, dude? They waited this long to get RoboCop inside the game because we had Godzilla, we have Godzilla versus Kong, we have Rambo, and all that kind of stuff. Black Ops 6 did nothing crazy, and then we get Predator in Black Ops 6. Predator's all right. But dude, they waited this long to put RoboCop inside the game. That's freaking insane, dude. Really? RoboCop? This is insane. There's no way, dude. But dude, we got the premium and we got the free track. This is I don't like the event pass rewards. The reason why I say maybe they shouldn't do event pass rewards is because people will be like, well, what if I want all 4 of these people, but I can only get 2, you know? So This is basically a half price bundle, and I think Call of Duty should stop doing these, in my opinion. They are ruining the game, and they are ruining the events. Except for the camo events. The camo events are pretty good, pretty cool. But man, they gotta stop ruining stuff like these. So maybe they should have just brought it out into a bundle instead, and then leave some cosmetics like weapon camos, calling cards, finishing moves, stickers, loading screens into the pass, but who knows? And then, my goodness, it looks amazing. I mean, Robocop. And then free run a cent challenge. So this is where you can earn all your camos. Um, it says it right here on the bottom. Weapon camo, and then wait, there's two weapon camos? Two weapon camos, and then a weapon blueprint. Okay, I thought there was three, but who knows? And then you got the endowment pack, and then you got the rank series MP in Warzone. So, and then you got the rank series for this is for multiplayer, and then this is for Warzone. So Warzone event camos looks amazing though. Jeez. I like the gold, green, red, blue, yellow. I like these three colors. Those are my favorite. And then, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? No way. Yo, we can't be serious. We're getting Robocop and uh sorry guys. We're getting Robocop and Terry Crews. Sorry, my mic paused there for a second. Um Robocop and Terry Crews. Terry Crews, really? We're getting Terry Crews. It's literally right here. Terry Crews arrives as a replacer. Bro, we're getting Terry Crews. This is so crazy. My goodness, we got several celebrities, several amazing crossovers in Call of Duty, and this might be the weirdest ones ever. RoboCop is kind of cool. Terry Crews is weird. Um, but dude, this is weird. We get another endowment navigator tracer pack, which is all right. We support people. And then we get a Peacemaker Mastercraft Ultra skin. I think this is for Ted. And then we get another one, Cyberfall Tracer Pack Ultra Skin. That looks weird and creepy. And then we get a Transfusion Tracer Pack, Reactive Ultra Skin. And then we get some crazy new bundles for two of them are for zombies. I think three of them are for zombies. Oh my goodness. These bundles are out of the way. This one in the middle looks like Sub-Zero, dude. Holy crap. And this one looks like Rick Toffin, Nikolai or something like that. And then upgrade to Black Ops 7 today. So I think the craziest takeaways from this blog post is Terry Crews, RoboCop, and that's probably it, because my goodness, like I think having Terry Crews in the game is kind of weird. It's not silly, it's just kind of weird, you know? It's not a silly skin, it's not something it goes away from Call of Duty. We've seen them in the marketing for Black Ops 7 before Black Ops 7 came out, but I think it's all right. I think the downside to this for the mid season is the event pass for RoboCop, but yeah, I don't think nothing. I think there is something that we in maybe season 4 will bring something bigger than RoboCop, and hopefully we get a better crossover. I think RoboCop is awesome. I think craziness wise, I think they should go a little bit more craziness. You know, like bring Rambo, John McClane back. Um, Bring like the Judge Redskins back. When they bring out Modern Warfare 4, they gotta bring them back. You know, to honor John McClane, Bruce Wayne, who's struggling and all that kind of stuff. They gotta honor him. They gotta bring his operator back into Call of Duty because he deserves a new skin, a new look, and a comeback for his Call of Duty character, you know, because he needs it. So that's all for today's video. Let me know down in the comments what do you guys think about this and what are your biggest takeaways from the blog post, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.